Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we're live on here and on YouTube, and of course, on Arrakis. Yes, we're in. Okay, let's go to the live screen. There we are. Uh-oh. Try again. So I was just doing the social mediaing in the background. Yes, it was. To the Discord. Yes, how is everybody in the guild doing? Hello, good evening.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
No, it looks empty.
What are we all up to? What am I missing?
The testing stations, because we didn't know what time it was going to be on.
Oh, I didn't put a time, did I? That's on me.
No, so it's like, okay, what time will it be on? I don't know.
It'll be on now. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Now.
Yeah, a bit later than normal. Yeah, it was just hit the traffic all wrong on the way back.
Oh.
So
Yeah, the crap, there's a ship in the PvP area and my inventory is already full.
you just been out there and done it, have you?
Mm.
You're just on your way back from doing the testing station.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at Spluggy's base. I've not been here yet.
Not sure if
Very
I
interesting.
one in the deep desert.
Yeah.
Lamb.
E1.
Oh, I might nip out for a look for a recce.
Correct, you see?
Yeah. Did
I got my 200 yesterday, Cal. I don't know if you saw it or not.
No, I didn't see it. When did was I on at the time?
Yeah, I did an Anarchy Online message, worldwide message job.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Oh.
Space Quest has got Spice Enlightenment. With 200.
Spaces. The sands shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Space Quest has reached maximum saturation of spice. 200.
He has turned into a worm.
God Emperor of Dune is back. It's Space Quest.
But yeah, it's alright. It's people say congrats in DD. I thought it was nice.
Oh, I did a bit of harvesting last night. Then I came. Well, I was sat in Splug's base for ages, waiting for a blow. Then eventually I got one, but I never saw that. I missed it somehow.
It's alright, mate. It's okay. I like this Splug. Yeah, it's good.
What did you miss?
Shai Halud. Space Halud. That's what I missed.
Space Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Space
It's
Space.
server-wide message.
Yeah, I just thought that'd be so
They
funny
should
to
have
do.
that in this game.
Oh, you know, mate.
I know it's not an MMO, but they should have that in this game.
Yeah, they should do. And they should do, because it's an achievement. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I like it, mate. It's good stuff.
Let's see, there's a large one here, but it should be in G1. This is...
Yeah,
oh,
it's
now I
different.
turn F1. Okay.
That's the one in front of my face.
Oh. Well, it's still not... It's not...
Right.
In G1, it's not open.
Yeah, went saw the physio in person today, as you know.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they were all there, the fire hair crew. They're all, they all seem to be women in that department, and most of them are fire hair.
Okay.
I told them that. I said, "Oh my God, another fire hair! Are you all fire hairs? Is that you've got to be a fire hair to be in the gang? What's going on here?" You know, I was just being me when I'm out and about. You know, just a bit more jovial than most people are in their scene.
Gingers or...
Yeah, fire hair. Yeah, you don't call someone a ginger. It almost sounds like an insult. You call them a fire
Really?
hair.
They like it.
Yeah. Oh, fire hair. You know, that it's sort of in awe of the person. You know, it's sort of saying,
A
ooh.
ginger is more of a...
Yeah, even though it is
Young.
technically correct, you know, you buy hair dye, and if you want it to look that colour, it will say ginger on the packaging, you know. But they don't like it because they get...
What they say anyway?
So they looked at hand, and she said, you've got a staggering amount of mobility considering it's 8 weeks since your surgery.
Oh wow, nice.
And I said, well, the only thing I said I find it is when I'm trying to do stuff, I said the back of my hand here's it, and I think I'm fighting against this bit of a curve that's in the fingers now. And she said,
Right.
oh, we're going to get rid of that next, don't worry. You know, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, right, okay. And I was showing her what to do. She was like, oh, I'll make a night splint for you. So it's like a thing, I'll show you in a minute. It goes in your hand like that, and it keeps your knuckles like that, and your fingers all straight. But it's not uncomfortable. But you can feel, ooh, there's a bit of pull there, here, where the surgery's been. She said your hand will just accept that the tendons will just start stretching back into where the length they should be. Or she said, a lot of people, it never gets better than that, but looking at what you can already do, and I was sort of saying, yeah, but this isn't, the rotation, thumb rotation's not there, and she was saying, no, just keep at it, the nerve will get there, it takes time, and I'm like, yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint. She went, well, yeah. I said you could steal that one if you want. I was having a laugh with them, you know.
So what did they say about your return to work? What, another after?
I said, am I all right for typing and stuff? She said, well, what do you do? And her friend was, you know, doing notes and stuff on the computer. I said, that basically. I said, but I'm doing it in real time while I'm talking to people and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, you should be able to, but explain that you may need to take regular breaks just to give it a quick rest and manipulation. And I was like, yeah, no, I'll speak to them first. But yeah, so I'm signed on to go back to work on Tuesday, I think.
Or did you think you'd be good to go back like sort of like a part-time for a few weeks or something, just to get
Well, I
used
only
to
go
it?
back for a week, and then I've got 2 weeks off again, because that's my holidays that I booked for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So I'll say, look, I'll come back for a week. We'll pretty much know after the first couple of shifts. So it'll be Tuesday night, Thursday night, and then Saturday morning. Hate the Saturday morning one, but hey. And then I'll know where I'm at, really.
Oh, that's great, mate. That's good to hear.
Hmm.
Get your sanity back as well.
Yeah, get back to work, isn't it? You know, back to the normal thing. Oh, therethere's medium. I think it's in E2 maybe.
You're in a scout now, aren't you?
There was a medium in E2, E3, quite close to the ship I found, which I couldn't loot.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a medium. It's thickening up at the top.
Yeah, it was up when I passed.
Oh, there was only her
her.
shampoo in the shower this morning. I realised, I didn't get shampoo. So I washed it with her shampoo and I've gone Gandalf the White.
They're all soft, shiny.
Yeah, silky and
I don't have that problem.
this is how grey I've gone. It's like, bloody hell.
Oh, you're baldy, are you, Splug?
Yeah,
Nice.
Side goes out for all men eventually. Don't worry about it.
and
mate.
I've been bald since I was like 45-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about the average, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't got a laptop anymore.
and I don't keep the remaining hair,
Oh,
but
no,
I don't shave.
I'd be down.
I use a trimmer.
Yeah, I'd be down to the wood as well, mate, if it was me.
See, trouble is, I'm not allowed because I get told off because I look like a thug.
I do
When
as
I
well.
shave.
Me with short hair, I would properly look like a thug.
But I like fully shaven, and I love using tea
Ooh,
tree
sir.
when you shave. No, your head feels like it's a mint head. It's lovely.
No one Google that. Never Google
No.
the words fully shaven without safe search on.
Oh, well,
Nope.
yeah.
Is it like so looking for recipes and typing in hot chicks in oil?
Yeah, or oh yeah, I want to make those salty chocolate balls. Yeah, don't Google that. Whatever you do.
Salty meatballs.
Yeah, you
the
will.
one.
You just get. If you're lucky, you'll get the South Park clip, and if not, you'll get
If you're
shot.
lucky, you get the South Park clip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got that picture somewhere. It's one of the emotes I've got on the stream. Hang on. It's just me the day. I literally just done. Ooh. Can I do my? Can I post emotes myself? Should be able to. Isn't there a thing to gigantify? An emote. How'd you do it?
What's that? You can do something on the stream, can you? Gotta make some heel packs before I go.
Oh yeah, Space wanted to do
Yeah,
the
there you go.
PvP testing
So if you
station.
look in the Twitch chat, you can see that picture now. I've got it somewhere in a folder on my desktop.
It's small though.
It ain't that small now. I gigantified it.
Oh, I can't. It's not. No. Yeah.
You can't see that.
Only a little bit. It's like in the middle of the screen. But remember, I'm on my phone.
Right. Yeah, hang on. Is that any better?
Oh, now it's it. Yeah. Well, that's how I knew. I think almost, wasn't it?
It was pretty short hair then, yeah. But that's
I don't
me,
think you had
just
a
short
beard,
hair and a
no.
beard.
I don't think you had a beard last time I saw you. This is years
Yeah,
ago.
I look like I've turned up to murder you in your own bed or something, yeah.
Well, I had the straps and rubber ready, but you know.
Yeah. So how long till the TS reset? Was it any good?
Nah.
It was all right. Yeah, I have been to
Different layout.
Splash Base. I was sat in it
Yeah.
last night.
Different layout was nice, but that's about it. Yeah. Sorry, Cal, we just didn't know, mate.
No, you don't hang on for me. You know, you
Yeah.
should.
Well, we'd like to. Well, we'd like to, mate. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean, if we
we waited, and we've only just done it, so we waited until about 8:25, so we must have just literally. No,
Yeah,
8:30.
yeah. Well, that's it. I got in and went, oh, I'll have something to eat, mate, and get. Time I'd done everything, I was like, oh, fucking hell, it's 8 o'clock gone. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. We'll do them tomorrow.
yeah, no bother.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, if you want to do another
London-
run tonight, we can do a run tonight, but it's up to everyone. Either, you know.
Well, I won't because I'm knackered. It's like London.
Yeah, well, I had to drive into the middle of Rainhill, which is near Liverpool, to go the.
Oh, God.
what the hell?
My sat nav didn't realise which bridge I wanted to take, so it sent me over the wrong one, and I was like, oh, I got to it, and I was like, oh, no, and it was like, no, there's no turning back from here. You're locked in now. So I had to go over that bridge, and then it was recalculating route about 4 times,
you?
and then parking was a nightmare. And
Mind you, Cal, he was in the Jag.
and
So
parking
that's
that
not
bug is hard.
Is
It's
it?
a big lump. Yeah, I won't put it in the multi-story they got there. The ramps up to the levels and the turns, because of the way people miss parking there, you end up like, oh shit, 58-point turn to get round without hitting something. And some people don't bother, they're in a hurry. you know, and they'll prang a few cars and scrape them. So I thought, I'm not going there. But across the way, there's an extent, like an overflow car park, if you can walk well. So I thought, oh, I'm using that.
Don't blame you, mate.
Oh, yeah, I moved.
I drove back, even with the sat-nav on, from memory of having driven back there a couple of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, the NHS brought me back once, and I went there and back once with Mrs. Call's dad. So on the way back, I went, yeah, remember that? Yeah, oh, we'd done a gig there, and, you know, and that sort of thing. And then, yeah, wasn't too bad. And then I got back on the bridge I did want to use. Thought, right, I better go pay the toll for the one I used by mistake, and had a look, and they're owned by the same company, so I just paid again.
Oh God, you just reminded me actually. I was meant to the T5 Heathrow. When you drop people off, you have to pay £6.
Yeah, there'll be a thing on the website about you know.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I'll have to do it now because if I forget,
yeah,
I'll
do it
get
before
charged.
midnight or something. They're all right.
Well, it was about 4 days ago that I did it. If you remember.
Oh,
Yeah, I might be screwed.
might be a fine.
Yeah. I'll do it now. I'm going to be logging off, mate. Anyway, so I'm just going to
Fair enough,
get
mate.
rid of
Yeah, I understand. We're all, most of us are working boys, so
Yeah.
It's just when I do London all week, it's like
draining. London is draining.
Yeah.
I mean, I know. You used to live much closer in, and I used to live right in the middle. It's fine in my 20s, you know, not so much now.
Well, I still feel like I'm recovering, and I do get tired. I said to him the other day, and they go, "Oh yeah, let's be tired and that for a long time."
I said about a couple of things. I said if I, you know, leave my arm just dangling by my side like normally, I said it goes bright, you know, like reddish red, and I said, I'll show you one. And she said, "Oh yeah, keep it elevated." I was like, "Oh right," because you know when they said take the cast off, I just started relaxing that arm, and she went, "No, just try and keep it up, you know." And I was like, "Right, okay." She said, "Yeah, you've just got very high blood flow to that area because, you know, the hand is still injured, it is still healing, so it will have much higher blood flow to there than normal. That's why. It's not because it's been up for a long time. Your body figures that out in a day. It's because of the high blood flow, so, you know, if you're wondering about, keep your hand in your pocket or something, you know."
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, so the thing she's got me now, it's just like she moulded it there and then. They're really clever, these people. So I can do that on my own, but with that on, it pushes these down and my hand's slightly further back. And she said, you just fall asleep and said, in the morning it will feel stiff, but do all your exercises and do these ones, and I've got to do this one as well now. I put a bit of pressure on with the other hand. I'm allowed to do that now, and I've got to get a ball for squeezing.
Oh, really? One of those stress balls.
Yeah, she said, oh, and I looked in the box and said, oh, I remember these. Put it in my hand. I went, yeah, I used to sell these in music shops for guitar players, you know, get your finger fitness up. She said, is that what that's from? I said, yeah, fast fret finger exerciser. So you go in any music shop in Liverpool, you'll find one on the counter in a bucket somewhere, you know. She said, with it like that? I said, yeah, there'll be wherever the strings are behind the counter, there'll be, you know. I said, they're just stuff that you find behind counters and in music shops. I know, I've been in millions of them, you know. And I said, we had these back in, I said, yeah, so these came in late 80s. Bit of a craze.
I'm
on
sure
them.
the ones they had were called medicine.
No, it was exactly what it was.
Yeah?
Yeah, it
But,
was
and
exactly
they
that. It was
Probably cost twice as much, but just because they're called medicine.
No, it was exactly what you used to buy. That's what surprised me. I was like, oh, I remember these, you know, and picked it up with my left hand and started doing that. She goes,
Yeah, it could still be the same item, but just
no,
called something
this
else.
one wasn't. It went. It was made by Fast Fret, who make a string oil for guitars.
All right.
Brian May uses it. I'm not much of a fan of it. A bit greasy to my mind, but you know, some people really like it. It's just like a lubricating oil for guitar strings. But yeah, once I set it down, I'll show you what it was. But I just laughed when I saw it. I was like, oh, I remember these. So I'm like, what? And I, I explained, well, we used to sell, these used to be sold in music shops everywhere. And she was like, really? I was like, yeah. Especially when hair metal was coming in, late 80s and whatnot. It was all about, finger fitness and technical skill playing, and they all became a thing. If I Google it, it'll probably direct me at one.
Everyone wanted to be the lead guitarist.
Yeah. I want to be Uigny. I want to be Uigny.
Where am I?
It's a hand exerciser. Yeah, Diodario make one. They make strings. There's ones like that, but the one they had there was one of these. Yeah, finger strengthener. And I put it in my left hand and just went doing, 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 and it was the hard one. I said, well, that's my guitar hand. So yeah, I said it's got a lot of strength. Yeah, it was literally one of these with the palm grip in it like that, but it said heavy on it. It's like bleh, nothing. Really. Muscles rock climbing guitar. This is a Chinese knockoff or something of the original one. There was branded ones, yeah. It was literally that. Yeah, and I saw it. I was like, oh, I know what that is, But yeah, she's a sponge ball. And then she handed me an example, said one that's about that difficult. I was like, okay, So I'm off to Pets at Home tomorrow then. Pay glumpence for it versus, pounds in a fitness store.
Okay, I repaired everything. Nope. Yes, I did.
Time to log off. I'm going to bed.
No, Alex. I won't be long behind you, mate.
Good night, Alex.
Sleep well.
I'm gonna log as well. I'm gonna watch some Nobel
if I'm
dinner.
sober enough, yeah, and if I'm sober enough, I'll pop in tomorrow evening.
Are you there out for a drink again, Cal?
Oh.
Drinky pops.
We'll see when we get home if we're in any state to even log on or not.
It's called after work, but I don't know if it actually fits the bill anymore. Anyway, see you.
I need to concentrate on getting down, dear. Like this.
Oh. I wasn't watching you. What?
Oh, it's the drill dart guys. Always nail me. I'm just slightly too slow. Reacting.
You need to take one of the guns that I use with you. The Ambition. Such a brilliant gun.
Ambition. I don't know if I've got that.
If you haven't, I've got some.
But that doesn't help against the drill shot guys.
No, but
they're not even shielded.
It gets through. Oh, aren't they? Oh, okay. Oh, what's the one that's good for the? Is it perforator? It's good for unshielded. That's light dart, isn't it? There's another one that I haven't tried it yet.
Well, the hand cannon, the cope. Is great
I've got
for.
a cope, got a seize.
Yeah, I don't use MK6 weapons other than in the DD testing stations. Don't want to waste them. Not that I have a few permits, but well.
Fair enough. Phantom, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing?
Well, I'm gonna head off as well. Good night, guys. See you maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, drunkard's plug tomorrow.
Oh, see you tomorrow, Splug. Hope you have a good night.
He's gone. I've forgotten which. I make my things. anything. Oh, there you go. Advanced filter. There you go. Oh. Let's make something right head off. I need some. Yeah, that's really good news though, mate. That
Yeah,
you're on
she
the
said,
mend.
you're not normally where you're at. Patients are not normally where you're at, basically, is what she said. I'll take it.
Well, yeah, take it, mate. Like you say, that'd be a nice little slow back in. A week of work and then holiday again. That'd be nice. Steady.
Yep. I have to see what they say. They might say, oh, you need a fitness note from your GP or something that says on paper, you know, yes, you are fit to work.
Oh, right, yeah, so you don't end up suing them or something silly, yeah.
Well, I don't think I would, but
No, you wouldn't, but they have to think that way.
yeah, of course they do. So I'll have to speak with them tomorrow. Yeah, Mark 5 shield
Yeah.
generator, it's all good.
It's so funny, Cal, is like I had all my red suits, yeah, all built up in Mark 5,
Yeah,
and when I was doing my thingy and my probing,
yeah.
I was able to capture about 3 points.
Enemy found.
And one of them was for radiation Mark 5, and now I've got 11,000 in there points just for capturing the.
Just sit there.
Now all you do, right? So you, if it's just been, if I've just bribed somebody, yeah, and no one's claimed it, all you got to do is go in the dome, and the little flag fills up with green.
Yeah.
And if you haven't heard it, it's like something out of Gandalf or something. It's a big horn, like a big.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay.
it's brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. And that's it. You can fly off, and then you've captured that point. Now, if some Harco takes it, it will be red, and you do the same thing. So the red goes down, and then the green goes up, and then this big.
And it counts the time it's been captured for, even if you're not there. Oh,
Yeah.
right. I thought you had to sit tight. I was like, oh, don't know about
So now, my verniers, yeah, I've got 1,590.
that. Just from nipping in for long enough to trigger it.
And do you know what they wanted for points? Irrigated slag, so no.
Yeah, that's not happening. It's too rare.
I think I've got my verniers still soon, I've got to say.
That was for...
I haven't got the Harconian helmet, so I'll get that. So there's 3, and then I got Riches. That's at 11,000. But the only thing that's annoyed me is that once it's been claimed,
Yeah,
the
you
goal
don't
amount
get the
has
points.
been met. Which I
Oh, you
think's
get
a
the
bit wrong.
personal rewards, but you don't get the points on the board.
I'm holding point now. It's stopped at 1,000. But I
Mm,
still get for 10k Solaris, so.
yeah.
But yeah, so it's always, if you suddenly see, if you're on the DD
Mm.
and you suddenly see someone's taking it, bribed, head for it, take it.
So it's
Comes
already
up
got to
control.
be on the board before you can do that.
Yeah. So when you look at control point held by, it says unknown.
Yeah.
So even it comes up, with Harco, it comes up unknown bug. It's either Harco or like this one here. Oh no, it's the horse that was never claimed, so it says unknown. And then as soon as you claim it, it says Atreides. Now the good thing is that any other Atreides can't claim it once you've claimed it.
All right.
The
So
only
you
per-
get the
the only-
points.
Yeah, unless Harco takes
Yeah,
it,
it
but
goes
then you
back and
take it back
forth
to-
again with someone else. Yeah.
So it's quite good, but you know, so I did that last week when I was probing, and then by the time I got to the end of the week, it was like a silly amount,
All right. That's all right.
which is like the vernier. So I wonder how much that's going to go up, because like I say, it's 16,000 on Wednesday. Good fun, but because of that, we're number 2 again.
Yeah, that's bloody good. Oh, fair dues. Yeah, I didn't know it worked like that. I thought you had to stand there, you know, for an hour to get any decent amount of points or something. I thought, oh, I don't know if I fancy that.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I thought, well, you've got to sit there until someone attacks you. And then I saw a video, I think, and it's like, oh, that's good. And then now I'm addicted because it's fanfare. You've got to experience it. It's like, it's brilliant. It's like, shush, shush, someone's going to know. Someone's going to hear.
But it's probably only your own that
me.
hears it, yeah.
So, but, nah. Oh, God. Hang on. I'm doing our own kill storage. No, it's okay. It's just the particle filters. I need some for PD as well, but I'll drop them off tomorrow.
Are any of them one in shields yet? I have lots of shields.
Nah, a lot of them are the kill thing again. Yeah, I've got Holtzman and the radiation
Got them ready to go.
ready to go, sir.
That's the way.
To the Holtzman. Yeah, as I was chatting to Splug, and do you know the Holtzman Mark 6 or whatever they call it something else.
Yeah.
That's only in DD testing station.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah, and same with the young Sparky Mark 6 and the Lita John. Yeah.
Well, that's where we get most of the shinies from, isn't it? So, makes sense.
Well, that's the PvP one. It's the only one that does it.
Trying to force us out there. Not gonna happen, Joel. Get your head out your arse.
The trouble is he won't. He's got his head firmly up there.
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately.
Oh, it's like, what was we saying? There's simple things, Cal, like, you know, we like building and having furniture. So then why isn't the cupboards and the drawers a container? You know?
Yeah.
It's like, if you go in my bedroom, missus, you go in my bedroom, it's got a container in there so I can change when I get back to the place.
These drill dot guys are ridiculous. Our drill dots do not reciprocate the kind of damage they've got at all.
No. Oh no, a lot of things are.
Very much stacked in the favour of...
But I'll tell you what, Cal, we'll have to do it when we go tomorrow, is that in one of them it's a... Hang on one second, this is what's happening.
And Gold says, good day, sir. A very good day to you, sir.
Okay, back in the room. What was I saying? I was repeating about some crap. What was it?
Loot drops and stuff.
I don't know. I've lost it now, mate.
You lost it years ago, mate.
No, I did, mate. I did. What was it? I was trying. Oh, I don't know. Think about yeah, I know about the containers and stuff like that, but
Having furniture containers.
yeah, it just, you know, I think he's gone out to be PvP game because I love PvP and no.
Well, if he loves PvP, where's all the structure and in place for it? It's not there, is
That's
it?
it.
Yeah, it's
Nothing
all
is
very
there, mate.
broad strokes and yeah, okay, mate. That's the hold my beer of game design. You need a plan.
Yeah.
And if you think you're ready to be the lead dev,
Nah.
he's like the what's his name in they did a movie, I think it was called Guy, where one of the characters in the video game becomes sentient.
Brilliant. Yeah.
With what's his name who does Deadpool? Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant movie. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, Joel just reminds me of the guy who stole the game. Yeah, I can't think what his name is.
Yeah,
He's a Kiwi guy. Really cool, very funny. Loves making himself look like an idiot. When he's not directing, he puts himself in a role and makes sure that person's a complete twonk. So he's got my vote that he'll make himself vulnerable like that.
When he's still, he runs his own empire on the back of the game of
Someone else's game, yeah.
the AI game, that's him. Yeah, it's my way or no way. Yeah, let's make Dune 2, don't worry. But none of the characters will work. Don't worry about that.
You need to believe in the vision. Yeah, but I believe it when it fucking works, mate.
Oh, yeah, I go to war. I don't know who I'm fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
No names. If everyone had the same look as me and wore the same, I wouldn't know who they are.
Yeah, you can't see people's names or anything.
Yeah,
and anyone can wear anybody else's armour, and it's just... The main reason that we started wearing uniforms in battle was so we didn't blow up our own troops, or kill your own men kind of thing.
That was it. That was the only reason, And if,
And the red uniforms on the top of the hill, people go, why is it red? Well, it actually hides the numbers. It's difficult to see the numbers when people are in red. That's why the uniforms were red. It's not camouflage.
Well, I don't know how much is truth to it, Cal, but when it was the French war, in the whatever war it was, we had red, the French were blue. And apparently we wore red to hide the blood.
No, hide numbers.
No.
Talk to people in the military, mate. They still wear it now, and it's to hide numbers. It's much harder looking through your telescope, binoculars, or whatever. A bunch of guys stood shoulder to shoulder and estimate the numbers.
Yeah, true.
That's why it fell out of favour, because now we've got, heat vision and all that kind of stuff. So yes, we can see the numbers again. But back in the day, people wore the red, not to hide the blood, because it doesn't really hide blood. Dark green does, makes the blood look black. That's why medics wear that colour green.
Oh, okay.
Because anyone seeing them, they don't look like a blood-stained lunatic, but it is there, but it's just black instead. Oh, what was it? I did see an Orney taking off when I got here, so works for me. Quick chest run instead. Yeah, I think it was on QI as well, that one. Saturnine still suit, not bad. Splug used to fight in one a lot because it actually has fairly decent armour. It's just Splug though. Yeah, he was always a loony in a fight. I was like, mate. He's like, that's fine.
I just realised what crap I was on about. Basically, if in these testing stations, it's the I don't know what they are, but I like them anyway because there's more than just the average room, and you can hide behind the screen and then pop you and kill them that way, so they come to you.
Yeah.
It was just and it was only me, Splug, and Annex.
Yeah.
And and it's the way to go. And the second one as well, you kind of hiding behind this engine thing. And
I'll have a look at that tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, yeah, it's so much easier than all running around like headless chickens and getting 3 mobs on you.
Yeah, that's never fun.
It's just a lot easier to pick them up, basically. The drill dart, and then when he shoots at you, the headshot, and
Okay.
A lot more fun. Did enjoy it. There's nothing worse than being trapped in a corner and you've got 3 millies on you. It's like, well, okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, it feels a bit that way, yeah. It used to be you could jump out the way, but now you can't.
They stopped it, yeah.
That pisses me off.
I thought, what was the reason they stopped it? There was a reason.
I don't know, maybe it made it too easy, I don't know. But yeah, you'd get 3 melee on you and you go, oh, suspensor belting up. And just float above them and get out of the way. Which doesn't make sense to me because they have... They have in the Trooper... follow, who was that? Gary Viva, welcome to the stream. Yeah, they've got perks in here for death from above. So you're meant to be able to suspend and fight, and then they go and take that feature out. Fucking why? What are you doing? You're stopping. We're in a fight, and you're saying no, you can't. You can't use your suspenser now. Well, why is there perks for that?
The thing that makes me laugh,
You know.
is that mobs can jump down, and they got like suspensor belt things now.
Yeah, that I don't mind. That makes sense. But
Yeah, but they've got all the abilities that we have, but
Jolie Storm, welcome to the stream.
the monster feeder. We like Jolie.
Oh yes, the monster feeder.
I was told monster. I'm still waiting for my spice. I only want the picture.
Have you redeemed the code?
No, you got that. Yeah, they've got an analog. You have to wait till it comes in the post.
Oh.
Yeah, a little scratch card, and then you claim it on Twitch. Yeah. It's like, really?
For a digital-only download game. Well done.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like,
It's just
I
fucking
want-
Joel in space, isn't it?
yeah.
Remember that on the Muppet Show? Pigs
Yeah.
in space. That's fucking Joel, that is.
Yeah, I got my hands on the base that was behind me, a little Harco base.
Oh yeah.
Nothing much in it. It was pretty crap, really. I mean, I got a bit of plasto, a bit of ship stuff, you know,
Yeah,
a bit of aluminium. Yeah, it's just better than a kick in the goodies. But what I did get is lots of Solidos.
oh.
And one of the Solido is a really cool Hargo base. I mean, really cool. Lots of towers and stuff like that. Yes, I want to build it. And DD will make every copy of it.
Sounds good to
And
me.
also
mate.
decided to. I bought the Harco swatch today because I just let it go in there. So I've got my assault now. Oh, that's my knife. I've still got my knife on. I've got my assault in the Harco variant, but
Yeah.
also add in the, if it comes up, the Vermilius gap on the legs and the
Oh, you've done a
plate.
pick and mix like Splug.
Yeah, but it looks really good. And the good thing about it, you still have the Atreides badge on the side of the top.
Oh, right. I might have to come and look at that before you go.
Yeah, well, it's in me hangar.
Oh, right, well, okay. I won't be that
I'll
much
pop-
longer, I don't think, blasting through these.
Okay,
now.
I'll pop the I'll stay for 5 minutes. Oh,
I can always whiz out and come back and finish these.
yeah, I'll leave me doctors in. You have a look at it. 'Cause then I'm going to go and sit down in the corner and say goodnight
Cry.
to you, sir. Cry. Yeah. Why do I have to go to London again tomorrow?
Yeah, no, don't make me go to London.
It's not just that. It's just, I mean, I've got to slow down, Cal, because today I was getting stuff out of a bag and shot up, and I nearly I felt like I was going to faint. Blood rush to the head.
Yeah, take it easy, mate. I mean, they must have told you that.
Yeah, they did. But it's when you know what it's like, mate. You're in the mix.
Yeah, you're trying to
yeah.
crack on. I know, but yeah, you've got to work to your means. I mean, you'll get fitter, you'll get stronger.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen overnight. It's like me. I know it's months out before a lot of things I want to do with my right hand I'll be able to do again. So I just got to do what the doctor says. Stick with the program, do the exercises. You know.
Where you have, and that's why you're where you are today.
Yeah, well, that's it. I said, well, I try and be a good patient, you know. So I do what you tell me to do. And I don't lie to you that if I haven't done it. You know, I said, yeah, I've done it, maybe skipped a couple here or there, like not every hour on the hour, you know, if we're in the middle of shopping in the supermarket, I maybe don't sort of walk around pushing the trolley with one hand and doing the exercises with the other. I said, but apart from that, I've stuck to it. You know, whatever I'm doing. And they were like, well, it's paying off then, isn't it? I was like, seems to me, you know.
Right, sir. Yeah, I've got to APAC at 7 o'clock. I've got to drop off one of my models to someone to fix.
What, tomorrow morning?
No, tomorrow night. So at 7 o'clock. So I might be on a bit later tomorrow. Probably about 8. Hopefully I'll get home. Well, I'm not going to say anything. Touch wood. I might get home a bit earlier, but I doubt it tomorrow. It's a bit of a.
Yeah. Oh,
bit of a
fair
bugger.
enough, mate.
But we've got Friday.
Yeah,
Friday
no,
night.
it's no worries. I mean, I'm going to be missing a couple of nights a week next week until I'm in a week, then I'm off for 2 weeks.
Well, this is it. I've got next week, and then I'm off for 2 weeks. I think I go back January whatever it is. Because we're quite lucky this year because we've got Christmas that falls on some weird days, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly when. Middle of the week, isn't it, this year?
Yeah, the 25th is on the Thursday.
Yeah, which would be a normal working day for me, but I booked it off back in September. They started taking bookings for days off over the Christmas period. But it's pretty fair at work. Like, they go, anyone want to cover extra hours over Eid? You know, for the Muslim community in the job, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I do all the Jewish holidays, the Muslim holiday. You know, I'm happy to do it. And they'll always go, oh yeah, he covered me. I got to enjoy Eid with the family. So I'm more than happy to cover this guy. He wants his Christmas off. That's his thing. That's fine. You know, share along. That's what it is. Accommodate each other.
Copy that, mate. I've got from the 19th, and I go back on the 5th of Jan. So that ain't bad. A couple of weeks, I think. Works out. What's that from?
Yeah,
7,
so
8,
I
9, 10, 11, 12,
I get a
13,
day off on
14.
the. Tell you what, gold, the spice is blowing if you want another run. Well, it is on our server anyway. That's another medium out there, and that's in. I would say that's probably in D8.
Well, I popped on quite late. I got on whatever time it was, quite late, and I went out and just had a quick look, and I saw the large in front of me. He still had some left, but it was enough for just over half full. Happy with that.
Yeah.
Right.
If I come back with
I'm going, my friend.
an
Go on.
assaultful, I feel like job done for the night, you know. I have
Yeah, well,
done
that's
2
what you need.
assaultfuls before in one night, though. There was no one out.
Sometimes you just get in the mood, and before you know it, you got tons of. Which is
Yeah,
great.
it's weird the way it spawns in. It's like, what's going on?
Get it while you can, because we don't know what Joel's about to do.
No, Joel's going to do something stupid and unpopular.
You know he is.
And then he's going to wonder why, and then he's going to have to roll it back because it'll blow up in his face like the last thing he did.
Well, that's because obviously I'm still in the ARC channels and stuff, and I'm the director's. Where are? Hang on, just making a log off. What did it say? Hang on. Where is it?
Don't tell me anything that I shouldn't.
Oh no,
know.
no, it's not. It's not. No, I wouldn't say that. Oh,
Not
that's
on a
it.
stream, especially.
No, it's not. This is chit chat.
All right.
It says, we were just chatting anyway, and I said, I still pop on now and then. I always have a fond memories for me, but then again, it does not have spice.
Yeah, fair.
And they
fair.
turned around and said, laughed. I said, I should get back to it eventually. Just their community left a bad taste in my mouth. And I said, there is a community. Where's this community? You know, hopefully they're listening. You know, kill the community. Oh, nice pictures. I should post more pictures. I should post pictures on it.
Yeah, you should post pictures and.
The screenshots one. I've got some nice
You
pictures.
get the on the official Discord. Somebody there go, all you'd ever do is post links to your stream. Could you not? I was like, oh, little microaggression there, mate. Well done. Snippy little twat, aren't you?
That's just stupid, mate. That is.
I know. I was like, don't post videos of the game in the screenshots and videos channel. Got it. Noted. You know, I was just
that's
like,
what-
I didn't take them too seriously.
No, but it's just, you know what? It's just, people might want to watch it and chill out. I do. I watch, I obviously watch yours, but I watch other people sometimes just to see what they're doing, you know.
Yeah. But like they're
But
sort of, you know, the like elite gamer sort of thing.
You've got nothing better to do this one.
Yeah, and I was like, okay. Well,
I think I'm going to get
I
the...
said,
Sorry, Cal.
yeah,
Go on.
and I was like, okay, so talking to an audience, playing a game is not engaging with the community. Got it. You know, what you're saying is bollocks and you know it. But just sort of like pointing that out in the same fashion they're trying to do it and making them look like an idiot. I think his point is, yeah, is this your second account, is it? I think his point is that, you know, that's not engaging with the community. Oh, right, and copy and pasting a screenshot is. Got it, okay. It's like nothing you said is worthwhile reading, you know. Think about it for a minute, longer than you did. Just wound me up, because I was just like, what an arse thing to say to anybody. Why even say that?
Because they're jealous, mate. That's why.
Someone here.
I just realised you get a hard code set for the black to make the harvester black, and also the sword. The crawler. I'll try that. I've already renamed my what do I call it? Dark, like Batman. Anyway, Kel, I'm tired, mate, and I can see
I've
myself.
just got to run these mobs around a little bit longer, because I've got 2 melee on me in a locking room.
Alright, well, listen, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, hopefully.
Kiddo buddy.
See you, buddy. Bye-bye.
They always do it, and I fucking hate it. You're just doing your slow attack move because you've got no choice. It's the only thing that works. Little fuckers come over and stop you. You've got this supposed to be... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Eyes on target.
Wank stain fucking mechanics. Always number 8, and it's always that room. 3 melee and fucking bullshit goes on. You gotta go get your rings again. Bloody hate how they hit me and stagger like a twat. Yeah, and yet they can dodge out of that. We can't. That's what's wrong. Is it's stacked in such a way that they can do things that players can't. And it's like, what? How are you doing that? You know, there's one tactic you can do with them though, is poison them with a dart, and then just keep running them around while the poison's killing them, which is like really, really cheesing it, but it does work, you know. They seem to be able to sprint around without losing stamina, or more accurately, regaining stamina. We can't do that. We have to go back to this, by which time you're getting shot left, right, and centre. Wait a minute. It's the wrong way. A lot of the mechanics just don't feel that well thought out. Sorry, but they don't. Mentat poison, yeah. That might be worth a shout. Where am I going? I got this one, didn't I? Yeah, got that one. But that's not open. Yeah, I've got to go back in there. And the loot's in there. Just run back around in a circle though. killed you, did the door. Yeah, the DD testing stations are definitely designed around a team of some kind. Why are none of these open? That should be... This should be open now. Game is broken. Come up, do a left, go down. And I'll start again. I did the ring in the office as well, and the thing's still locked. Exit the dungeon and run in again. Stupid game! Again. That's weird. The doors are staying locked. You know, my build's a skilled tree build. It's a bit all over the place, to be fair. Don't copy me. I'm sure I'm doing it wrong. Down here. Yeah, this one. Then you go this way. One of the things should be unlocked now. And it's not. It's not that one. Not that one. This is the one with the grenades. One of these should be unlocked. Yes, it is. It wasn't before. That was bugged then. You come here. This one. Back out this way. Now this one's done. Right, okay.
I need help.
I've got your ass. I'll redeem myself there, I feel. The Holzman, thank you. That'll come in handy for the lance spread. We hope. Yeah, my skills are not pushed into any tree, and it is looking like we've got to specialise a bit more. I'm not against that. Just be how it's done is going to be the interesting part, I think. Right, one last dungeon. We're off the Aero. Yeah, Aero's quite soloable. I'm not even sure that's a real word, but yeah, you know what I mean. You can solo relatively easily in the Aero, but the proper testing stations with 6 waves, yeah, you can come unstuck pretty easily if you're not careful. Even if you are careful. We usually go in mob-handed, so 2 players have got like heavy grenade launchers and stuff. And as they're spawning in, which hammering them and then picking them off. Because they lie on the ground to get out of the way, and then you're just sniping them. So it does work out quite well in those. Unfortunately, I was a bit late getting on tonight, and the guild had already done those, so... These are okay, though. End game is 10 times more fun with the guild than other players, though. Thing is, some of us have been in a guild together for over 20 years, so you know, we've got a real good shorthand in combat and stuff. Starting to get some use of the hand back. Yeah, you probably, if you've not watched previous streams over the last 2 months, yeah, I had an accident, disabled my right hand almost completely. So I had to try and play this with one hand, which is not easy. Well, one hand, do your job. Still not as quick as they used to do. I had the surgery and all that worked out. I'm amazed I got as much back as I did given the injury I had. Yeah, actually severed the tendons. So, thanks to the brilliance of the surgeons involved, you know, I've still got the use of my right hand. Kind of amazing, really. Where I started at to where it's at now. Which is what we were talking about when I got on. So I was in a cast with my right wrist, hand and everything else. Couldn't use a mouse at all. In fact, I was told explicitly, don't. So, for like 6 weeks. So I was playing with the mouse over here and using the mouse left-handed and then swapping between the mouse and keyboard, and it's bloody hard. Got quite proficient with my left hand on the mouse, but there's a lot of muscle memory with aiming and things in games. What server am I on? I'm actually on the Haga server is Xenophon Siege Leg, but for DD we're on Siege Abir. There you go. Xenophon Siege Abir is our DD server, or communal server. So if you go to Arakeen or whatever, that's where we're at. But with the sort of old fart guild, everyone's the average age of the guild's about 55 or something. So we are the old geezers guild, you know. Doesn't mean we don't know what we're doing. Emperor's Wings. Yeah, well, you know, we were playing Anarchy Online 20 years ago, still play it now, you know. Didn't actually need to aim in Anarchy Online though. Never let water go to waste. Space Quest base. Have a look at his Orney that he was talking about, because I'm curious about that. And then I'm going to fly back to mine and empty all the crap. That's Annex's massive cave base. There's Space Quests. Oh, all right. These are the Harco colours on an Atreides assault. But he's done the other swatch on the legs. That does look cool, actually. He's done something similar here as well. Nice. Alright, homeward bound. No, Eox's, sorry, ITO Derry's cave base. There's a big interior there, which is part of the cave. Very, very cool. See now, Siege Leg. That's where the Haga server is, where all our kind of bases and whatnot are. Yep, I think I'm going to land in my base and make a nice cup of tea and think about what to do next. Do an unload. I'm Rasa Siege to bar with K9 Guild, but they're never on when I am. Oh, damn. Yeah, normally I come on earlier in the evening and we go off and do a good old run of the DD, do the testing stations, the caves, etc. 6, sometimes 8 of us. And that is quite a lot of fun, to be fair. But I had a busy day today, so I didn't actually get on till just now. I need to do a visit somewhere. Go to Arakeen, drop off a bunch of stuff. I'll just learn those. And that can go in the chest with all the others. Haven't built one of them in weeks and weeks and weeks, I don't think. All I do is keep using the ones I find instead of building new ones. Right, making a cuppa. So I'll be back in about 4 minutes. If you brought snacks, now's the time to sort of get them out. And won't be long, guys. Scorch Player, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, I think maybe do a quick recce for spice and hand some money in. I think that's going to be the way to go. Yeah, let's leave the weapons behind, not going to use them. Let's keep armor on that one. You can live there. Oh, I've got those. I've run out of chest space again for them. I pick up so many. Start a new stack. Full. Also full. Also full. It's getting silly. Small blow in Hagger. Full again. I should get rid of some of these blueprints. I've got too many, I think. Yeah, that should do. Why do I keep them? In case I decide I need them. And the RSA goes listing them on the market. And plus, we're a guild, so new people join. Maybe they've only been playing a month or so, and we're like, oh, do you need any, you know, X, Y, Z? Oh, you know, here you go. Have the blueprint so you can repair it. And all that kind of stuff. So yeah, they do come in handy. I think it's making excuses for hoarding is what it really is, I think. Alright. And fly out all the way there in the grid. Oh, sorry, not the grid, the world map. There we go. We got the cutscene entry. There's my guy with the tash. Come on.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or how much Solaris would you...
There we go. Can I have any orders? No. Million for a Shadam's bladder. Power harness, I don't think you're going to get that price for it. Cool, leggings are cheap. They're good though, they've got the 10% dash reduction. Really, I should have a day of just pulling out everything and putting it back on the market. Where have you gone? There you go. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm just a bit of a hoarder, maybe. That's why I keep the blueprints, to be honest. But yeah, they do come in handy when people join or lose an item but didn't have the blueprint for it, you know, to replace it, that kind of thing. So it can come in handy for stuff like that. But ultimately, I think it's laziness, just not being bothered to take them all to the market. List them and turn them into Solaris or something. Alright, where did I see that blow? Or should we just hit the D-row, E-row border, fly along, see what we see? Yeah, I mean, some of them go for a lot of Solaris. It might be something that doesn't suit your play style, and then, you know, you swap it out and suddenly you've got something that does. It's difficult to get. I think I saw one coming out of A8, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, we're all still learning, dude. Don't ever feel bad about that. And don't let anyone make you feel bad about that. You can play a game for donkey's years and still learn new stuff. Nothing wrong with that. Always be learning. You play guitar for 50 years and still learn new stuff. You know? You should always be learning anyway. Just as a process in life. Keeps your brain agile. Looking at every shadow. did this last night, saw nearly nothing, and the last minute thought I'll camp in one of the guild bases. And then sure enough, 20 minutes, blow. So I've got a load in, enough for a run anyway. Now, D8 up to the border. Uncomfortable amount of worm sign at this altitude. We get up to the line and then should be about there. Nope, a bit further. Close enough for jazz. See what we see. Eyes peeled, looking at every shadow with suspicion and hope. Oh, what's that? All the way over there. Top of a D cell. See how long it lasts for. Gonna be a small, I think it was, yeah. It's already poofed. I can see what looks like a small nearby, but I don't bother with smalls. Yeah, there's one there, but I genuinely just can't be bothered with them. But if there was nothing else, I guess that's all we'd have. Venturing out into PvP. Quick text to Mrs. Carlos. She's working tonight. Hence no beer. Wouldn't anyway, normally wouldn't really bother midweek. Haven't seen the one we saw from the A road, but that could simply be that's already gone. You know, someone's dropped and looped and got it. Because I have seen a lot of harvesters being dropped on mediums and even on smalls. Took a screenshot of it. I was quite surprised, but I thought, oh, you know, maybe they've just got the harvester and carrier and they're practicing. Who knows? You know, benefit of the doubt and all that. Got to start somewhere. Practicing on smaller, safer fields, good idea. I don't know. Or they could have organised to be out that night and nothing's blowing, so they're just taking what they can. Any rehab? Yeah, quite a lot. I've got a new cast that keeps my fingers straighter when I'm asleep, because when you're asleep you tend to sort of just do that. So to encourage them to stretch so I can extend them and, you know, do that essentially, as well as that. That's going to take, you know, more weeks and weeks of work and exercise. But it's okay, it's all part of the process. Prognosis is absolutely excellent. I'm so very happy with that. They even said, you know, you're like 3-4 months ahead of where we would expect you to be after the surgery and the injury you actually had. So I said, do you think that's because I've done what you told me? Every hour do 10 of these, 10 of those, 10 of the other, do this. I said, most people, they'll do it for a week and then they get bored of it. And they were like side-eyeing me a bit, and I went, come on, that's how people are. And they said, well, it certainly would help if you really have stuck to it. I said, well, yeah, you're the doctor. What do I know? I didn't go to university and everything else to learn all this stuff. You did. Such a specialist field as well. AC a medium. So yeah, what my doctors tell me is what I do. I don't try and second guess them. I don't go Googling shit. You know, just don't do that. Listen to your doctor. It's not a movie, it's your real life, you know. It's a bit topsy-turvy, but we can manage. Got a stable landing. The centre's about here. Always be watching the worm sign. Tension. palpable. Thought I heard it. And I did. It's freaky doing this when it's fresh blow. And you've got, you know, no visibility. You're in a cone of purple. Then it's really, whoa. You know. Bit of a jaunty angle there. Go over here. Not liking the wings being there. Wandering worm somewhere. Jaws, that music, isn't it? Oh, stop that music, it's too much. That's stressing me out way more than what I'm doing. Because it sounds like he's coming any minute now. He probably is, that's the thing. Oh, stop it. Music is way too much. Oh, hello. And another fresh blow. That's going to be over in D3, I think. Should be the same on all the servers. Usually all pop round about the same time. Usually, I don't know for 100%. But wandering worm. Going out to the other blow, maybe. Yeah, I know. Like the closest encounter with Jeff I've had in a long time. Last night. Absolutely bricked it. I thought I was done. What have I got now? enough. Hey, Moadib. Moadib's just come to tell me worm's coming any minute now. Usually. Teeth, hey, long time. Been there, did you quit AO and ho ho, almost merry Xmas Christmas to you? Quit? No, not really. I'm just not playing it at the moment, that's all. I'm having way too much fun playing a DUNE. That's all it is. You know, I get so much time to play any game. And it's like, well, you know, I've played AO for 20 years. I'm not missing anything. So maybe I'll just play this instead, which still feels fresh and fun. Stable landing, we can. That's the worst. You land on a jaunty angle. Jeff comes, the worm. You turn around to run to your Orney and it's moved like 50 meters in a different direction. You're like, oh crap. Yeah, and plus I've done so many AO videos and streams, it sort of feels like, you know, surely people must get fed up with it. It's something, sure what. Dreamworm. Getting nervous now. I'm only compacting 3s, not 4s. I enjoyed watching your older YouTube. You are a legend. Well, thank you for saying so. Also, I kind of started running out of things to sort of do in AO, as far as videos and stuff are concerned. Done every class, pretty much every breed. Done Let's Build, so taking them from, you know, like level nothing to level 220 fully geared. And it's sort of like, I think I've done that now. I just, you know, and I did it like what, 12, 13, 14, 15 times or something, and it's like, do I really want to do it again? And you can't really without repeating yourself, can you? You know, so yeah, tricky one. I mean, the content's still there for anybody to watch, learn from, whatever. So it's not like I took it away, you know. Which I wouldn't want to do anyway, to be quite honest. Over here a little bit more. No, not liking that landing. How did I land before? Let's get these two. No, I hate that. You were like a millimetre too far away. You are now harvesting sand by hand. It's getting to be a bit of a run to the Orny now, isn't it? Nearly there, though. Oh, stop doing that. Kind of need to be down there for the darker veins. Let's go up till the worm sign resets. Yeah, there's nothing that's ever come out that replaces AO. And playing this doesn't really scratch the same itch. But I do enjoy playing it. Do is I think. With the current Landstrad, that's enough. With names of org mates like old friends, happening you spend for God knows hours. My main character is over a year of playtime. The original Kalos 2 adventurer. And I've hardly played him in the last 10 years, which tells you I played way too much. More than is healthy, I think. And I wasn't one of these people that just leave your character logged in all the time. You know, I was actually playing him. Thing is, Space Quest is in a guild with me on this server. And a bunch of other Stormers are playing with me from AO. And you can kind of tell by some of the names we give to things. Like Splugs, Scout, which is the fastest ornithopter. It's called Grid Space Freedom, you know, things like that. Naming of bases out in the DD or in Hagar. They've all got AO names. Last boost before we head back. Should do me. Quick refuel. Try doing that one-handed. Not good. I wish gliding in an assault was as easy as it is with a scout, but there we are. Is what it is, I guess. Tease, while I am off, thank you for taking the time to answer and talk. No, that's what I'm here for, dude. My pleasure. Hope the best for you and yours, and the same for you, my friend. And Merry Christmas to you and yours, if that's what you celebrate. I'm guessing probably is, but if not, whatever else you celebrate this time of year. The turning of the year. The ancient gods, the shortest day. Blood on the snow. 65, yeah. You wouldn't be out of place in our guild on this server. Everyone's like, I think the youngest is 50. So yeah, plenty of grey hair between us. So I'm gonna get this back, throw it in the refiner. Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle at 56, so Nomi's 61, I think. And then everyone else is similar age, yeah, so it's like the old guys guild kind of thing, you know, but in a good way. Everyone's very level-headed and consistent, if you know what I mean. There's no drama in the guild. 59, yeah, there you go. The old guys society of mature gamers. But you tend to be more stable in yourself and your life at that point in your life, hopefully. Not the same for everyone, I appreciate. Go to the melange machine. I think I had a little over anyway. I did. Oh, is that enough for 2 runs now? Nope. Still only 1. I must be just... I am just shy, yeah. should have done it. 3 or 4 more compactions, I would have got 2 runs out of that. But yeah, just need another, make that up to another stack and we'd be there. But I know when to call it quits with Shai Halud. Right, okay. It's time to say goodnight. So I've gone to my little bedroom in my enormous, ridiculous base. But yeah, if you look at the map, so you got mine there. It's a cult, thank you. That was the guild changing the name of the base while I was in hospital, thank you. Space Research HQ, Nomi Base, Spare Base New Starter, Shaitan's Workshop, TARDIS, one that isn't even renamed, and then as you go further out, yeah, that's our base down at the bottom of Hagar Rift for mining aetherite, the dark side. Annex Party Parlour, Arthur's Base, Splug's Castle, the Lyceum, and you got my boringly named Mining Outpost, Shaitan's Aluminium Base. I don't know why I made one there, I could always use mine, but... And The Rock, Space Quest, The Hideout, Castle di Tormenta, Omni 3 Sand District. That's Trousers. Soto Mohoney. That's his little base. He's in the guild as well. Right, I'm going to leave it there, everyone. Thank you for coming along. Love you all. Miss you all. See you tomorrow, most likely. So until then, I'll just say bye for now.